Good afternoon, eighth grade Jags. As we get closer to the end of the year, we've got a lot of exciting things coming up. Today, we want to go over that information with you, talk about expectations and requirements for all of these different things that are coming up, as well as make sure you understand everything that needs to be completed before you leave Anderson Junior High School. First, we're going to talk about the eighth grade formal. As you know, the theme this year is Night Under the Stars, meaning it's going to be outdoors. It's going to be a really exciting time. This is going to take place Friday night, May 19th from 6 to 8. You must be inside of the dance by 6:15. Doors will open at 5:30, and this event is completely free. In order to keep it free, though, we are asking for donations of snacks. If you or your families are able to bring in any pre-wrapped or store-bought snacks that can be shared at the event, that would be greatly appreciated. We will be collecting those in the front office up until Wednesday, the 17th. Doors will open for this event at 5:30. You'll come in through the bus gate, and your families are welcome to come in with you. We know you're going to be dressed up, and your families are going to want to take pictures with you and your friends, and that is 100% acceptable. We'll have those light snacks and drinks available. We're also going to set up, thanks to our student council, who is putting on this event. They are going to put up some backdrops in different areas for you to take pictures. You're going to be able to take those pictures with your cell phone. So we do ask you, it's okay to bring your cell phones for the first portion of the night. No backpacks or large bags are permitted at this event at any time. You can bring a small purse and your cell phone, which are allowed during the pictures prior to the dance. Once you enter the dance, the first place you're going to go, though, is you're going to go to check in all of your items. This means your purses, your cell phones, and possibly your shoes if you choose to bring an extra pair of shoes. There will be a staff member that will be in there to supervise this room the whole time. At 6 o'clock, the gates from the JAG pad to the Rose Garden area will open up on the south side of our campus. You will check in, you will come through, and we'll ask that you show your ID when you come through this portion of the dance to check in. Bringing your ID is going to help get you in much faster. If you don't have your ID, you will have to wait for us to be able to go through and double check all of the attendance requirements. Only active Anderson Junior High School 8th grade students are permitted in the dance. That means if a student does not go to Anderson or they are not an 8th grader, they cannot come with you to the dance. Our expectations and guidelines. Your shoes must be worn at all times. This is outdoors, and it's also going to be on grass and on the cement, so it's important that you are safe. Dancing is going to be outside, so we really, really highly recommend that you bring comfortable shoes. If you want to wear a separate pair of shoes for pictures, you can do that. And then when you check in your items, you will turn those in the room where you'll check in all your items before you go to the dance. But you cannot walk around without shoes on. If you choose to wear heels and you become uncomfortable, you will be asked to continue wearing those heels the entire night. So we highly recommend pick some comfortable shoes to wear. Student undergarments must not be visible at any time. Strapless dresses are not permitted. Student private areas and midriffs must also be fully covered at all times. Anderson Junior High School administration reserves final discretion in determining if a garment complies with CUSD dress code. If you have questions prior, we suggest that you contact an administrator to ask about your clothing. Again, gates will close at 6:15 and there will be no re-entry once you leave. It's really important that students are accounted for. So pickup will be at 8 p.m. in the front parking lot. And we ask that families arrive promptly to pick up their students. As a reminder, safety is our top priority and students must be picked up from Anderson Junior High School. Students will not be permitted to walk home or to an alternative location. And if you request to leave early, your parents must pick you up from Anderson Junior High School. Ride-sharing services like Uber, Lyft, etc., those are not permitted to pick up students as well. Students must attend a minimum of 3 full classes to be eligible to attend the dance, just like any other extracurricular activity. You must come to school. Students who are suspended from Anderson Junior High School on 5/19 are also not permitted to attend. Discipline from now until 5/19 can cause for you to lose privileges for the dance. So we expect you to show our core values and be role models these next 15 to 16 days that you have left of school. Next, we're excited to go over our finals week and 8th grade celebration plan with you. On Monday, we will be on day 1 schedule. You will take your electives finals in those 2 elective classes. 8th graders will also have social studies and language arts finals on that day. During your science and math class, you will do finals review. On Tuesday, we'll be on a day 2 schedule. You'll go to your day 2 electives and you will have finals in those 2 classes. You will also take your science and math finals. And during your social studies and ELA, there will be some end of the year activities and time for you to sign yearbooks. It is okay for you to bring your yearbook back to school on Tuesday. On Wednesday, you will be here for a half day. You're going to report to your 4th period class. If you're in a class that's a little different, we will let you know specifically what classroom you need to go to. On Wednesday, the items we need you to bring to school are your laptop, your charger, and your yearbook. Again, yearbooks can be purchased in the front office. If you have not already purchased one, we will have a yearbook signing party, and you will have your yearbooks at that point. Yearbooks can be purchased in the front office while supplies last, but you can get those signed during that time. During that day, we will be collecting your laptops from you. So it's important that you bring all of those items to school. While 8-1 is doing laptop collection, 8-2 will be doing some team celebrations. And then halfway through, we will swap, and 8-2 will do laptop collection, and 8-1 will be doing some team celebrations. Your teachers will talk with you more as we get closer to these days as far as what those days are going to look like. And then at the end of the day, we will have a time where all 8th grade students will come together either on the JAG pad or in the cafeteria, depending on the weather, and you will have time to sign each other's yearbooks. Thursday is where we're going to have a lot of fun. Again, you're going to report to your 4th period teacher. It's important you come to school right away. On this day, you don't need to bring anything with you. We will go over what you can bring in just a moment. At 9 o'clock, we are going to walk over to Skateland. At Skateland, you're going to have a little over 2 hours to skate, have snacks. We will have pizzas and other food for you. It's going to be a celebration of all of your hard work and achievements during your time at Anderson Junior High School. So we really, really want everybody to be involved in this. At 11:45, we're going to walk back to Anderson. When we get back to school, if you're picking up a lunch, that'll be your time to pick up your lunch to take home with you. And then at 12:30, we will do our annual clap out. What you need to know: do not bring your backpacks on this day. Females, you may bring a small purse if you need. You might want to bring money for snacks if you want, but that is not required. Again, there will be food and drinks provided. Water bottles, if you wish to have a water bottle walking to and from Skateland, you may bring that with you. And then also you may bring your phone. All of the items that you bring need to be able to be carried in your hands and are your responsibility throughout the day. Teachers will not hold your phones for you, and if your phone is broken while you are at Skateland, Anderson Junior High School will not assume any responsibility for those phones. What is going to be provided? Pizza, skate rental, and water at the event. You are also getting your permission slip for this event. It is $10. There's a $10 fee that is connected to this. That helps us to cover all of the costs associated, but we are doing our best to try to make this as cheap as possible. to celebrate all the hard work that you've done, but make it affordable for everyone to be able to attend. If you're unable to pay the $10, you can have your parents contact our front office no later than 5/12 to talk to an administrator. Your permission slip and $10 fees are due by Friday the 12th. You can turn those into your fourth period teacher or in the front office. The fee can be paid by cash to Ms. Pardo in the front office before school or during lunch. Do not come up during passing periods and do not leave class to turn in these items. Or you can also pay these fees online. Your parents can pay it through the Infinite Campus Parent Portal. We are excited to celebrate this end of the year and finish the year strong. Reminder, it is important that you are being role models on our campus all the way until the time when you finish here. You guys have done an outstanding job these last 2 years, and we are excited to celebrate you. Go Jags.